Hey everyone, welcome back to Zero Proof Home Bar. Today we're going to be tasting the Pentire Spirits Adrift, their original flavor. Now, unlike many non-alcoholic spirits on the market, this is not intended to be like a gin. It's supposed to be its own thing. It does use distillation, but does not have alcohol. So I'm really curious to see what it tastes and smells like. They have a list of botanicals, but let's see what I get. Oh, a strong sage note. It's very aromatic. It has a nice nose to it. I'm not getting much more. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, that's nice. It's very flavorful. You get a little bit of acidity, there's a little bit of a tang to it. Definitely a lot of that culinary sage flavor. There's a little bit of salinity to it as well, which is very interesting. It doesn't have body like a spirit like alcohol, but it is nice, and I would say more flavorful than some of the other alternatives that you get. They also aren't using that capsaicin kind of spice to mimic the alcohol, which I personally appreciate because they're really not the same experience. You do miss that alcohol intensity. You don't get a lot of the aromatizing of flavors and smells from the lack of that, but still, I think it's quite nice. It is very sage forward, so if you don't like a sage flavor, it might not be your thing, but I love sage personally, and so this seems quite nice to me. Obviously, most of these are not meant to be consumed on their own, but in some kind of a cocktail. So I thought what I would do is see what it tastes like in that context. So going equal parts on this. Might turn out a little bit too sweet. I can always add a little bit more lemon, but just want to kind of get a baseline here. And it does have a strong herbal note, so I can see the equal parts kind of just working a little bit better here. Okay. Cheers. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. It's, it's like a lemonade, right? Of course, it doesn't have the spirit element, the alcohol element to make it that much different than lemonade. So it is like a flavored lemonade, to be perfectly honest, but it is nice. It has that sage element. Again, that really is the main botanical I get in this. I don't even know if they list sage on the bottle, but I get a lot of that. British sea herb extract. Yeah, and a couple of other botanicals on here. Oh, it does have sage. So citrus, Cornish sea salt. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it tastes like what they have on the bottle. It's certainly pleasant. And I think what you can say is that the flavor comes through even mixed into something. It's not as powerful as like a gin or, some of the other spirits, certainly. But I do feel like a lot of other non-alcoholic products tend to kind of get a little bit lost. The flavor just kind of disappears when you put them into even a very simple cocktail. This, you still get that sage element. It's like an herbal lemonade, which is nice. You go and get a lavender lemonade or a mint lemonade or something like that. And if you garnish this with a nice little sage leaf, probably would make a great drink. So that is the Pentire Adrift. I don't have their other product, the C Word, yet, but I'm looking forward to getting that and trying that out. Based on this, I'd say I'm intrigued. So far, nothing that I have tried in this product category has been totally blowing me away, but the more flavorful ones, even if they're not a traditional spirit profile, are the ones that really tend to interest me the most. And this being very sage forward, it's right up my alley. So if you like sage a lot, this could be something you'd really enjoy. Give it a shot.